So here's some of my hacks. I used to spend about 4 hours a day on social media. Some days I would spend 10 hours. I kid you not. I'll go through a few hacks with you, throw some out there. Take on one or two if you like. See if any of these work for you. One thing you could do is delete all your accounts. You could remove yourself from all these sites. This may be a bit harsh. There are some positive things of being on these sites. Keeping in touch with friends who live a long way away, finding out about events, networking with your businesses. So that might not be a good idea. Another option is deleting some of the accounts. I used to have Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, blah, 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 blah. I deleted my TikTok account. TikTok would just suck away so much of my time. Twitter, I found a lot of toxic stuff on there, a lot of negative things. On my computer, on my PC, I downloaded an app called Waste No Time. On this app, you can put in a bunch of websites and you can block them during your working hours. So I cannot go onto those sites until 6 p.m. when my work is done. Then I can be on there for 25 minutes and it blocks them again. You know what it's like when you get into that scroll, you're having fun on there, you start commenting, chatting, and suddenly you're on there 2 hours without realizing the time has gone. Avoid getting into those discussion-y posts where it's back and forth with you and other people. Try not to make posts that will just encourage lots of comments like,
what's your favorite comedy movie?
Just avoid politics, debates. Don't post controversial political things that will trigger people and you'll get 50 comments and people arguing with, and friends arguing with friends and friends arguing with people who are not even your friends. I did this a lot in my early 30s, fell out with people on Facebook, just a big waste of time. And you know what? To be on there that little bit of time made it much more enjoyable, much more fun to go on there. I remember a time before I had internet at home, I used to go to internet cafes and I would be in there 30 minutes. Do you remember those days? Comment below if you used to go to internet cafes. But here's where the addiction really flies. The phone. And I have some super hacks for social media addiction on your phone. Stay tuned. Hey guys, if you're enjoying this video, please subscribe. It's predominantly a comedy channel, but I'm starting to do some videos about productivity and getting more things done, some videos about health and fitness. So some apps are really good. I used an app for a while called Forest, not just for social media addiction, but just using my phone as a whole. So what you can do with Forest, you plant trees. Choose a length of time, such as 30 minutes. Click to start, then the tree starts to grow. If you use the phone, it will kill the tree. But if after 30 minutes you haven't used it, you'll grow a tree and you get little rewards, 10 trees, 20 trees. The achievements used to really push me to use it more. I used it for so long that I got all the trophies, so I had nothing else to do on there. That slightly killed my motivation. But my better tip now, for the minor phone social media addict out there, turn off all your notifications. Don't get notifications like,
Sarah G commented on my post about shoelaces.
Why do you need to know that right now? Turn all those notifications off. Even the messages. Do you need to get all those messages right away? If you get a reply to a comment, you go onto Facebook, then suddenly you're back in there. You go on there to reply, and then you see, oh, someone's posted this. This video is here, blah, blah, blah. You're sucked into the scroll. If you're a super addict like me, you need to delete those apps or pick up your phone for a text message or to check something on the internet, and then you will just open up Facebook, open up Instagram by habit, and you're back in there for 20 minutes, an hour. So my current system is I delete all the apps. I don't have any of the apps on my phone. And at the end of my day, I've done my work. I'll download Instagram, spend 10-20 minutes on there. I usually use my Alexa timer to go off after 10 minutes, after 15 minutes. And then I'm fighting because often I just say, oh, turn off Alexa, and I'm just still on there an hour, 2 hours. So I've got a great tip from my occupational therapist. When the alarm goes off, stand up. If you're sat on the couch scrolling on your phone, it's such great fun. You're so comfortable, you're enjoying it. Dopamine. Set your alarm for a time period to use it, say 10 minutes, 15 minutes. Then when the alarm goes off, stand up and snooze your alarm for 5 minutes. Then next alarm go off, close the app, delete the app. You can go on once a day in the evening, have a day off sometimes. Have a full day, have 3 days no social media a week. You don't have to be on there every day. If you miss someone's post and they're annoyed about that, that's their problem. Another fantastic hack for social media addiction, phone addiction in general, is a phone safe. These are fantastic. I've got 2 of these. Put your phone in here, lock it for 15 minutes, an hour, 2 hours. This is obviously extreme. This is for those of us who just cannot stop with our phones. I have had terrible episodes of just obsessiveness with my phone, just cannot get off it, and just locking it in this thing so I just could not use it. It was just brilliant for me. And it's amazing what you can get done in a focused hour or 2 hours. Productivity, one of my favorite things.
Nerd alert!
because I've struggled with it so much. And I think all ADHD people, they know a lot about it and how to deal with it and not deal with it. And a myth of productivity is you can be doing something, stop, go on your phone, back to your thing, look away, look at a message, look at a notification. An hour with 20 stops to look at your phone, 7 stops to reply to messages and back into the task. That is not a solid hour. Throw yourself into your task for 30 minutes, an hour, 2 hours. You will fly. You will succeed so much more in what you're doing to be fully engaged in it. Yes, guys, thanks for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope to see you soon. Thank you. Bye-bye.